feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What?
Can't say that again.
Oh, Commissioner. No, that was Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes? No. Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
Yeah.
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys. I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a
Right.
dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Sorry, just a second. Okay.
At least the president has his priorities straight.
They always golf. Always.
Any golf balls? Nope.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look.
How did you get a boxing glove?
Please do
Whatever.
not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Touche.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth. Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Dang, imagine taking your vacation at the White House. Couldn't be me. Too uptight.
Valley parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Matt, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep. White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
I think that's for Christmas.
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
I genuinely don't even know if that's a thing they get. Oh well.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon.
Take
Over.
care.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
I guess I'm trying to convince an agent to let me in the White House.
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
I don't get it. I'm doing alright, you? Hey, Vance. How you doing? I figured if my phone's dying, I'll just do this. I can't exactly, do much. I mean, I got my phone plugged in. Hey, 30 out of 30. Nice. I had no plans, but... Hey, tugboat. Look, my phone was dying, so I figured I'd just use it to read chat while it was plugged in. It's also, like, on the opposite side of the room. Because, like, the way my setup is I'm sitting on my bed, my mic's to my left, my controller's in my hands, my phone's to the right. There are no gods here, only me. I dish out the sin, and, you know, whatever secretary chooses to do the paperwork for me at that time.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the
Yeah,
president
demons.
safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max.
Hey, that's a good plan. Which one of these handkerchiefs smells like chloroform? I'm sure that won't get you in government trouble. I don't want to go full-blown Karen, but I wonder if that will work.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Huh? Okay. Let us in.
Pal. We're freelance police. Here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is the president his manager? Seriously, let us
Jack,
in.
Let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything!
Finest security force in the world, sir.
I'm going to take your boss's job.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perp's exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
They hold a grudge, eh? You sure about that?
That would hardly be sporting.
Oh, come on. Can I punch him?
Assaulting armed Secret Service agents is one of the leading causes of getting yourself killed.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I listen in on him?
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
Take all the time you need. Okay, I think I've done all I can around here. I'll have to find something at home.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
I'll drive!
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly!
I'll have to find something at home probably to sneak past him. What's Sybil's job this time? She's gotten like 4 different ones. Yeah, you two are Vance's Secret Service agents. Ugh. It's a dating service now.
Do you guys want to submit an application for my dating service?
That depends. How extensive are your background checks?
Some other time, Max. Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right.
Max is a mood.
Sybil Pandemic am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
That's not actually a bad idea. See, Max is a mood, Sam is the one I relate to. Wait, you can't get a date?
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
You know, Max actually makes a very good point. You gotta look out for the borderline psychopaths. Could you find
Could you
dates?
find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Ugh. I have a feeling that's probably a puzzle to submit the application, so I'll wait on that. Because I don't have any clues what I need.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano god.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
I want to be a volcano god. That's a good idea, but the devil's probably a better gig. How many matches?
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
That's actually genius. Was that a tiger roar? Okay. But that's actually genius, because choosing a romance job right before everyone breaks up is really smart. Who are you looking
What kind
for?
of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
Max, you're short. Sam, you're not really experienced. Old, I have no clue. You guys have both been around since like the 80s.
See you around, Sybil.
Is there anything I can pick up around here?
Poughkeepsie man slays 3 and asparagus rampage.
How do you kill people with asparagus?
I'm afraid to touch those.
You know, I don't know if it should bother me more that he's wearing a suit with no shoes, or that Max is wearing nothing. There we go. I feel better now. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, can you really blame him? Look at him. Could he fit in shoes? You know, I should have seen that answer coming. Not clown clown shoes.
Mr. Spatula seems to have calmed down quite a bit now. Remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
It's a goldfish.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
One of these days.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Honestly, that's so real.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
I want to go back to the days of laser hyenas. That sounds cool.
As far as you know, my administration is the only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyena. Remember that, and God bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost. Hello, now.
Okay, that's the same thing. But I would prefer the robotic hyenas. And yes, that is accurate.
I've read that calming voices and pleasant music encourage plant growth, Max.
Everybody knows that, Sam. We're investigating the effects of random gunfire and terrified screaming. For science.
I don't think it's working.
Hello?
Jerk!
What was that?
Oh, my prosthetic gallbladder!
Deserved.
The donut box is a happy reminder of a bygone era. The reception's perfect right now.
Okay, no. What's on the TV?
My fellow Americans, we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory psychological examinations to guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and goodwill.
He's like a kinder, gentler Mussolini.
He looks like a ventriloquist dummy.
A very disturbed individual sits here.
Alright, the rat's gone. Well, can I take
Anybody
from him?
home? Guess
No.
not.
Oh, hi, Leonard.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
If you missed it last time, Leonard tried cheating us at cards. We cheated back. We won 10 million off of him. Used it to buy this bug, which can record people. Like whatever they say. And then he tried to steal an old sandwich. Sell it to the rat that lives here. So we insulted his mother until he told us where the sandwich was. And now he's here. Bye, Leonard. He'll be fine. Probably. Oh, it's the guy I don't like.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
Rest well, Nix.
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology. The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being.
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
I don't even know if there's that many languages in the real world.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
So they're free?
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh.
What's this
What?
prismatology nonsense really about?
All it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that.
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
What?
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
What? Sir, the fuck does any of that mean?
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
You see why I don't like this guy, right?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is! Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Oh, I'm so glad he's gone.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Oh. I'll assume that's what I needed him gone for.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Non-mafia-owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious? I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Isn't that more expensive than just putting real gumballs in the machine? Whatever. Can't be too bad.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Ah, greetings, comrades Dog Rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
Ah, comrades.
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now, I make new start in America, which I love. So, is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Why Russian disguise?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
How topical.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
Hi. That's me, Max. Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to target it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Excuse me, a satellite missile defense system?
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
Duh, I agree, brother. This is not the right accent, but good enough.
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
I've never
Max
seen
and I are
anyone.
always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing.
These cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
Ugh.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty friends.
We want to buy something.
Ah, is evil, but necessary private enterprise.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
Do you have any Lobsterpots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh,
Oh boy!
Oh wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
those don't sound the same.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
But did you not?
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of
Oh,
Catholic
it's
saints?
repeating now.
Niet.
What do you got?
What do you have?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
So the truth serum is alcohol?
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867-15309 rubles.
How much is that in real
Huh?
money?
$100 million.
I think
No,
your
no,
rate
no.
of exchange is a little off, Boskovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
No, you got this messed up. That is $8. After tax, probably $9. Not 100 million.
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
It's bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Okay.
Nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
Is no Bosco, comrades. Is only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is not threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
How do we get $1 million? Or 100 million?
Where are we going to find $100 million?
I could donate my body to science again, but the guys at the lab seemed pretty spooked last time.
Science fears what it can't explain, little buddy. Bosco's paranoia is really getting out of hand.
You think he's acting crazy today? You should see what he was doing in those surveillance videos I took last night.
This storm music sure is catchy.
It burrows into my synapses like a deer tick.
Now there's a quote for the album cover.
Yeah.
See anything appetizing, Max?
I can't decide. This store has items from every part of the food pyramid.
And much of it is preserved as well as the items in the real pyramids.
Okay.
I guess we should get
I
back
tried.
to work. What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Well, this hasn't helped me. I got a sign. But I need to get 100 million from somewhere. And none of this stuff is grabbable.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. $1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Sale
Special.
sign?
Buy one, get one.
What a deal.
Here's where my bad at puzzles comes in. Okay. Okay. So I got a sign from you. I assume that's all I need. I didn't find anything in any of these places. Maybe I did miss something back at...
Sam?
No place. Never mind.
Wait a minute. I checked the phone. Can I call it? If I recall, because the 555...
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh, good job then.
Wait, what was I supposed to... I need to convince him to leave. Who can I record to because they showed in the beginning this guy can record. I doubt himself will convince it. Bosco's paranoia might come in handy.
Greetings, comrade Dog and Rabbit.
Wait, you don't listen to Bosco, do you?
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding. You understand that?
Sir, yes, sir. What do we have here? Organ trader?
Ooh,
Hot bunny?
Okay.
No, so...
I gotta... So I can call the White House. It's gotta get me something. I can also call a pizza place, apparently. What if I use the bug? Can I not use the bug on the phone? Oh, I can.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Pizza?
Mr. Pizza.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Oh. Oh! Okay, I gotta use the bug. And I have to talk to him to convince the... Well, what'll ordering pizza at the White House do?
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Worth a shot.
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Okay.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Superball! What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Okay.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
That won't help.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work.
What else do you...
Vary.
Well,
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
I don't see how either of those will
I've had
help
enough of
me.
this.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please.
Doesn't help, so it's clearly not that. Can I put you by the phone?
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars. Yes.
No, can I put him by the
Hey,
phone?
this phone only Yep.
No, okay. Can't put him by the phone. Will he... Okay, so he didn't care about the manager. Will he care about the jobs?
What else?
Varies.
I've had an...
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's useless. Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Nah.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
Can I shoot?
That would hardly be sporting.
Can't shoot. What am I supposed to do?
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
So I can call. Which is great. But I'm basically still at square one. Into the office.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Pizza?
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
This is an official number. Please stop calling.
Damn. That didn't work either. Can you listen to the answering machine?
I can't let...
No. Is the garbage useful?
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I'm doing. Mailbox?
Tampering with the mail is effective.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose.
Okay, Sybil's dating service. It's the only thing I haven't tried.
Do you guys want to submit an application?
That depends. How extensive are your...
Some other time, Max. Hey, Sybil.
Computer?
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits, and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Okay, this must be what it is, because it gives me phone numbers.
She should
Mystery.
have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
outdoors?
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
You guys got married. Whatever.
See you around, Sybil.
There has to be something.
That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
Nah.
Wait, is there something in there?
Nothing useful in here.
Dang it.
Okay, here's what she said.
Meter maid? Nah. Movie industry executive? Done that already. Hey, this looks good. Shuttle pre-flight analyst. Oh, it's part-time only.
Thank you, sir.
None of this is useful.
Romance is a lot like this cactus.
Sharp and prickly at first, but worth the effort for the miracle of life at its core.
I was thinking more fake and unappealing, but your answer's good too.
Oh yeah, there's the boxing glove.
There are so many other things to punch.
Okay, as much as I don't like having hints... Oh, is that in the main menu option? Well, I'm not going all the way to the main menu for that then.
What's your opinion of this prismatology nonsense?
My religious faith is based on who gives away the best free stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's go back here, because
We're
now
off
I'll
to
just
the White House.
ask Max again. I'll punch stuff or something, I'll figure it out. Y'all are gonna watch me struggle for a minute.
White paint.
Everything?
Later, Max, later. Nah. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Oh, there's a sign up there? Hold on.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash. Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. There are so many other things to punch. There are so many other things to punch. There are so many...
Shut it, Max. Or Sam.
Any golf balls? Nope.
I got a sign and that was it. Max, help.
What are we doing here again?
We're either trying to see the president, or we're on the first leg of a doomed expedition to scale the mighty K2. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Okay, it's the president thing.
That guard really takes his job seriously.
I could create a distraction while you sneak in the door.
The last time you tried to create a distraction, it brought down the power grid of the entire Western Hemisphere.
You call it overzealous, I call it thorough.
We'll never be able to get in to see the president.
We should have just called him and saved the trip out here.
Okay, let's go.
So it does want me to call, but... the hell am I supposed to call and copy?
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Okay.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
We've got two very special agents coming to the White House today. One is tall, well-dressed, and devilishly handsome, and the other is Max. Grant them full clearance, over.
Can't do that without approval forms signed in triplicate, sir. Regulations.
Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I must not be being thorough enough. Something at Lefty's.
Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
If you mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw, then yes.
Precious memories.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Oh. I guess I can take that.
Whee!
But how is that gonna help me?
No thanks.
Who are you calling, Sam?
I guess the White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure gonna be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Wait, you've been paying them out of his retirement fund? He has a retirement fund? Whatever. Go back to the
Where are we going,
DeSoto.
Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
If he's still holding, then maybe I can just sneak past him.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
No. That was... I'm overthinking
now, a lot
again.
Of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max.
What?
He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
No. We can't exactly hit the president over the head when, you know, his bodyguard's right there.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Hey, Peacemaker.
Don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
Hey, Peacemaker, trying to figure out what to do here. I finally got to the president, and it looks like he's hypnotized, so I need to hit him over the head. But his special agent is here, or security?
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone.
Toy Mafia.
You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
So you work for the Mafia and the government. Okay. What do you do here?
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Oof.
Ooh, double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
Same. Yeah, it does, because of that, like, semi kind of old computer, sort of cel-shaded-esque look.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
I kind of like this guy's smart-ass attitude.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in you two try anything and I'll plug you.
Well,
fair enough.
I cannot wait.
Hey, President.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Wait, we're interpreting?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
Because I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
It really does. Can I arrest the president?
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
I tried. I don't want to test it with the bodyguard. Let's
We're ready to
interpret.
start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Oh.
Keep
Okay.
up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country.
Exactly. You know what we're doing. We're touching everything. What's the globe looking like?
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Yeah, I can say generic sounding things too to look smart. Eagle statue.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
No, fun fact. The eagle sound is not an eagle sound, it's a red-tailed hawk.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
Will it explode? It should.
Hands off the camera.
Okay, can't touch the camera.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
They sound like eagles. Or not eagles, but like seagulls, sorry. Hence
Hi,
gull
I'm
in the
George
name.
Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
But making fun of George Washington is funny.
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting. Sheesh.
Rat hole?
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
Yeah, that sounds like America.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
See? Even you are not free of the values of America.
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
My finest hour.
War room?
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Oh.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me?
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to
Governor?
run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
The same man who I made pee his pants, knocked him over the head, and then fed him ketchup on top of a cake that he's allergic to? This isn't gonna turn out well.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed
Allergic to
clones.
ketchup.
When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Yeah, you definitely have an accent, it's just a nasally English accent.
Hello, Mr. President.
Where are the interpreters?
To interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
You know, I wish I had a soda just so I could be a smartass, crack it open and take a sip right now while he's talking about how bad soda is. Let's be rude. What could a
what's
guy...
a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't
have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
It's... I mean, as someone who had a caffeine problem, this is still funny to me.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar. Ew.
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
See, it's funny because we can poke fun at it. Bathroom... I mean, he's not called Wizard for nothing. Well, War Room got us kicked out, so... Yeah, let's take him to the War Room.
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Now that he's alone, we can break the hypnotism by punching the president over the head.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Oh.
They just
We,
don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the
We killed the president.
should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. But now that these idiots have forced my hand...
we're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and Ndigambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Sam did it. Wait. Oh yeah! It is President Lincoln's time. Again, but like a robot.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Oh, that's bigger than I thought. Is that how big the Lincoln Memorial is?
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
Maybe it'll work twice?
Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
You mean just
That's
America?
Why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Wait, why is there 51 states? What's the 51st state? Okay, I guess Max is becoming president. Cue cards?
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech.
It could be
glad
Puerto
that
Rico.
I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay. Lincoln?
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history.
Yeah,
so I
that's a
just
tall
assumed I'd be
statue.
running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I
No,
was
you
star
didn't.
of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like
I mean,
adults
you
through
were a
moderate
part of
reasoned
it,
debate.
but like...
Very well, then. In the spirit of
Okay.
democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic
We boxed the president's head
robot-like
off.
creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Timeout, I wasn't
Time
ready
out.
for this.
Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
I wasn't ready for a debate. I probably have to, like, rig his cards or something. Oh, there's flyers.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Wait a minute. You're a genius.
I had a feeling that wasn't going to work.
Kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice, shame on me.
Damn, can I kill Chuckles?
I can't just shoot him. That'd be dirty politics.
Oh, but I can shoot the statue. Give me the bug. Maybe I can, like...
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his man back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
I'll probably need that. Oh yeah, the president's severed head.
Severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're
That's
thinking of
Medusa.
Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
Well, I can get the cue cards and... Aha, I was right. Let's do free home delivery as well.
Free home delivery.
This is gonna be funny.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Let's talk about issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
It was free home delivery, I clicked, right? Oh, that's a organic listening device. Basically, anything a person says, it will mimic. I have it on free home delivery. How about toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. The crowd did not like that idea one bit.
Yes,
Let's
a
see
literal
how
bug.
it affected the polls.
Who's Natter?
Give me all you got. Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, so give me all you got. Where do you stand on religion in schools? No, people would like that. Taxes. People don't like taxes.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Oof. Now what could convince them on religion in schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
No.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Ooh, now that will piss people off.
Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Well, that was all the questions. I need to hurt him 1% more. There's gotta be something at home I can use. Oh, you know what I have? I have the Lincoln thing, the flyer, and I can give that to Sybil because she's running a dating thing, right? And maybe it'll work on her.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That
Isn't he
chump
married?
doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
I've got an idea, 'cause he was married, right? If I use and call her, and use the recording, I can make him sound unfaithful when she inevitably shows up to try and date him. Whee! Oh, huh. Yeah, I knew he was married, just never knew her name. But I can make him look unfaithful, and that should hurt him at the polls, too. Oh, I never hung up on this guy, huh? Oh well. Organic listening device that I tried to use to get pizza like 10 times.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
Okay. But Clinton had a bad reputation. And Kennedy, I don't know how he got away with it. But wasn't his stuff discovered only after he was president and all this junk happened? Anyways, I'm Abraham Lincoln.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Yeah, see, before, I don't think they would have became president if it was found out before.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
He was called Mr. Rail Splitter? I don't even... okay. I need to brush up on my history, apparently.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I...
Neither do I. Time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
You don't think that'll hurt the... You know what? Whatever.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Ooh. That's like the fakest sobbing ever. Who is Natter and how are they so high on the
Results from the
polls?
emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be f***ing me.
Ooh.
Idiots.
He took the news much better than expected.
He let out the cuss words.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Ooh. Okay, so now I'm killing Abe Lincoln. Okay. So I became, my buddy became Abe Lincoln. I killed the president. My friend became the new president by proxy, making me vice president. And now it's time to kill Abe Lincoln. Yeah, let's start World War III. You know where we can go? The War Room.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
Ooh, these guys are here.
President? People will vote for anyone these days.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
I don't care about these people. Can I go to the War Room? Aw, you're in my way.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see
Advisor?
our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger
Ooh. That...
That would hardly be sporting.
Oh, come on.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
What? I can change the date? What day should I make it? What? Is Easter a national holiday? So we're changing the date. Yeah, let's make it April 1st.
We declare today April 1st, the first day of Sam's indefinite lockup in the dank dungeons beneath the White House.
What? I thought we were pals, Max.
April Fools.
Okay, that's funny, but I still don't see how it actually helps us.
Oh boy!
Oh, duh, Secretary Day.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically
It did.
correct, bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Because Secretary's Day
Hey,
is a
Soup.
day when people like you can take a
Max,
vacation.
You can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
Oh. Oh. I thought that would work.
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary.
I'm not a secretary.
We'll be back.
So,
Roger that.
is it actually Easter?
Oh boy!
Is Easter the national holiday?
We now declare today, April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Cripes, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first.
Okay.
Hey, Soups. Max,
Vacation.
you can take a vacation. It's Easter.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
It's Arbor Day!
We now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Well, at least if it's Easter, maybe I can, like, grab an egg or something. Because I might need it for a puzzle.
We now declare today.
Cripes.
Already did it.
Max, are these...
Don't be silly.
Okay.
I'm glad we took this time to talk,
Keep in
Max.
touch.
No, the book. Yes, I want to see the
Hey,
book.
look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Fund Independence, Alamo, Statue of Liberty. None of that sounds like it'll help me. What are you
Welcome
guys
back,
doing?
Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
But it was hilarious. West Dakota? Is that state number 51?
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Okay. So now we have North, South, and West Dakota?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war! But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the south.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Why didn't you just split it down the middle and make it like a triangle outwards from Mount Rushmore? That way you all get 1.5 heads. Well, I guess one of you technically gets 2 half heads. Because you can all get 1 main head. Yeah, you can all get 1 main head, and then there would be a way to split it to where you all get 1/3 of one of the heads. You want to drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Stay dry, Whizman. Look, Max. It's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 keys. It's our old pal, the former child.
An embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
7 keys? I don't know.
So long, peeps.
I don't know why these 3 are actually here. They seem useless to me. Oh well.
Where are we going, Sam?
We gotta be able to shoot something.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
What was that again? It was something about any... I don't remember that rule. I'm not even gonna pretend I remember the rule. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 'Cause each chapter, everything that is here will be used for something. I think the gun is the only one that might not be, but you still... I have used the gun in every act so far.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
What?
A carbon dating service.
Oh.
I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
How does carbon dating work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Okay... You're having money problems?
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
Yeah, I don't know why we need a carbon dater. Who needs
Who could
this?
possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
What? See ya.
you around, Sybil.
Can I take the carbon dater?
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. You did miss it. We actually did get to in the last act, we got to use we got to use the gun. Because she feared she was going to be killed by the mafia. We got to fill her coffee cup with ketchup, and we shot the cup, so it exploded. Looked like she was bloody, so the Mafia thought she was killed. It's actually really funny.
Oh, Mr. President, please, do not execute me.
Bosco, you can drop the
Hey, Bosco.
act.
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying VTAS Part 2. But once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
Okay. Can we buy something?
Ah, it's evil, but necessary private enterprise.
I was told we have 100 million. Can I get the
We'll
truth
take
serum?
that truth serum.
It's yours for only 100 million American dollars.
I seem to have left my $100 million in my other suit. We'll be back.
Oh. Oh, I have to register it on the registry.
Nothing for us right now. Das Vidanya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades dog and rabbits.
Okay, okay. Out of the way, Max. You know, shouldn't that be illegal now? I'm technically smacking the president. Yeah, whatever.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's go to the White House.
To the White House.
Oh boy!
Because I doubt chasing Lincoln I can do anything. I mean, you saw me shoot him. So what good is my car gonna do? Ah, the president can park on whatever curb he wants. Oh wait, there's a ribbon?
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Oh. Wait, just a second. Before I give that to the guy. Because that can make that guy a secretary. But I did put it as Easter. So that means there should be like an egg around here. Did he put it in the hole?
Hey, an Easter egg.
You mean a carefully hidden item of absolutely no actual value?
Exactly.
Is there any other eggs? Just the one? Yeah, just the one. Worth a try. But I can appoint that guy as secretary, make it Secretary's Day. Boom, he's gone. Okay. Get the ribbon.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service
El
to your
Jefe.
country. For your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be. For your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Meats and cheeses, gaseous emissions, interior, and would it be really bad if I just said this one? I feel like that one might actually mess me over. I mean, it's what he's doing. I mean, I guess he'd still have Secretary's Day off, right?
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken,
Oh.
so it shall be.
I guess he's
hail Max.
Secretary
I'm
of Defense
sir.
now.
I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Well, yeah, if he's secretary, he still has to take off Secretary's Day, right?
We now declare today April...
That's supposed to...
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president...
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Soups.
It's
Today is
vacation.
Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Okay. War
I
room.
think the
War room.
door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Oh. It's not war? Fine. Oh, hey, I can fund Sybil. Okay. I'll give the money to Sybil then. These three have to be for something, but first, I funded Sybil, so must mean something, right? Oh, you know, if I funded Sybil, maybe she'll let me take
Where we
the
going, Sam?
carbon dater.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Because I was able to choose her office because that tiki was 2,000 years old, so it was registered as a national who's'em or whatever.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Yes, but if
It's
I
Sybil's carbon dating machine.
carbon date, because I needed 100 million for the thing, and I have 100 million to give. There's got to be something in that store that's super old. So I can, like, give all the money to him? What could possibly be super old in here? The coffee?
This coffee is over a month old.
It's slow roasted for premium taste and maximum viscosity.
Well, a month's not gonna make a national
I
treasure.
don't want to know how old that is.
How old are the nachos?
The nachos are from the early 90s, but I can't get a reading on the cheese.
I don't think it's organic, Sam.
Ew. It's like 30-year-old
I don't want
nachos.
to know how old that is.
Can I scan Max?
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is.
How old's the
I don't
bathroom?
want to know how old that is.
How old's the
I don't
shelf?
want to know how old that is.
Okay. How old's Bosco?
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Oh, tar. Can I not? Oh, I can't select it. How old are the weenies?
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Huh?
Da, it's a special bargain for you.
Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. And preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Excuse me. How are your hot dogs from the Cretaceous period? Whatever. Yeah, exactly. He has dinosaur hot dogs. Whatever, to the DeSoto I go.
Sam?
Let's go to the White House.
Oh boy!
I can now fund him. No, that's the size of a normal hot dog. Which is why I'm curious. What the hell happened?
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So, we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me.
I knew it was alcohol.
Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
I knew it was alcohol. Wait, if you gave her a check for 1 million, or 100 million, and you gave him a check for 100 million, and I only have 100 million... yeah, he just got $100 million for vodka. Oh, yeah. Cause if I give the dudes money...
Where are we going, Sam?
They'll,
Off to the White House.
Oh boy!
They'll fight. And if they fight, it'll create war between the 3 states. And then the war room will open because it's war. You're right. He did say he was thirsty, this guy.
Hey, Wizard. Would you like a drink?
As long as it's...
Oh, yeah.
Stay dry, Wizman.
I have to select it. You thirsty?
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
No.
Why not?
It's vodka. You don't down the whole bottle.
That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea about Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
I mean, he's not wrong.
At least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some 4-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 Don't run while drunk. War. Ooh, song.
What's this I hear? What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxons ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean.
War.
Oh, what is it good for? What is it good? It's good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What's it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stone.
They've practiced this for years, just for this one moment.
Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you.
It's good for me. War. What is it good for? It's good for the economy.
Well,
let's not do that again.
But I want to do that again. I actually really liked that. I gotta learn that song.
look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Huh. That's actually a good rat.
The civil war in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Good plan. Is this the same thing?
It looks like Bismarck.
Oh no! That will wipe out the country's crucial snow and slush reserves!
Your compassion for your people is heartwarming, Mr. President.
Cookies in the war room?
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Fair enough.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Okay. Oh, war
what to
manual.
do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
That's simple.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Should I blow up the Antarctic? Should I? What's my next target?
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
I can create Superman.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me.
Oh.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
Boo.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was
Bosco?
right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Yeah, I guess 26 million years in the future. I guess I'll try
Dinner
Anarcho.
special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
Not really, because if you destroy one iceberg in the Antarctic, realistically, it's just going to become a bunch of tiny pieces of the ice. Though, realistically, it won't change all that much compared to what we've already done. Can I fire again? No. I guess I fire at Bosco's.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Huh.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Okay. Impressive. Alright. See you soon. So long as I don't finish this chapter too fast. If you want, I can mess around, that way you can see the end.
Whee! Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, alright.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Okay. Let's see how Sybil's doing, since I technically took her money. Like if she's back or still gone. No, she's still gone.
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this tiki is only 10 years old.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, can I take the vodka? Or Max, you want vodka?
Truth serum's only useful on people not telling the truth. Truth serum's only useful on people not telling the truth.
Man. Oh, welcome back. I tried using the truth serum on both Sam and Max, and apparently it doesn't work on them. Real quick, I want to see how old Leonard is. Oh yeah, just in case you missed it. This is Leonard.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Don't mind that.
Wow, it says that Leonard is only 19 years old.
Let that be a cautionary tale to the kids about spending too much time in casinos.
Uh-huh, he's not even old enough to drink. In America. Oh, good to know. Oh, how old is this freak?
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't buy cigarettes here either. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Oh.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty friends.
See you later, Bosco.
Okay. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something here. Oh, there it is.
Stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Now that sounds like something that I could use to destroy Lincoln. Out of the way, Max. Or Mr. President, sorry.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's chase down
After that
Lincoln.
rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend.
Oh, I have to throw it? And go. There we go.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Okay, so we
Where are we
leave.
going, Sam?
Back to the war room.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Then we go from the war room.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Hey, Gads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Push the big red button.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Revel when you don't get to see the giant explosion. Boom. Let's see the explosion.
You'll all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
Not anymore.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status.
Surprisingly, no.
4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
That's not worrying at all. Hey, it's the war song. I believe it's 6 chapters. This was chapter 4. Dang, I was gonna see if I could raid someone playing this game, but I think I'm the only one playing Sam & Max Save the World. Oh yeah, it's very enjoyable. Each... like, you can tell what they did was... because when you buy the game, it originally was Chapter 1, and it updated and gave you each chapter. So you can tell, like, they've built and made it wackier and wackier because they already had the world pre-made, so they could add more and more. Oh yeah, it's always fun. I just tend to try, keyword try, and keep it at like 1 stream. Per chapter. Yeah, as you see, it's 6 chapters. Well, what game do you feel like viewing? 'Cause I could always find someone random, I'm sure. Or perhaps I could look at the people that I'm randomly gotten gift subs to. One way or the other. Ah, that's understandable. I hope you rest well. No problem. This definitely has been fun. Let's browse the live channels. Always want to go to someone smaller, that is. They're always more fun going to the smaller people, in my opinion. Yeah, you know what? I think this person seems nice. I don't know too much about them, but they're playing Plants vs. Zombies, so can't be too bad. This was a lovely stream, thank you, and I hope you all have a good rest of your days, nights, afternoons, whatever you're doing. I'll see you all whenever I choose to next go.